What if I told you that a single tablespoon taken before bed could help target stubborn belly fat in a way that mimics some of the most expensive weight loss medications on the market? No prescriptions, no injections, just one simple ingredient that's probably already sitting in your kitchen right now. Stay with me because what you're about to discover could change everything you thought you knew about losing weight naturally. Welcome back to BioWell Hub, where we break down the science of natural health solutions that actually work. I'm here today to talk about something that's been making waves in the wellness community. A natural remedy that researchers are comparing to medications like Ozempic and Wegovy when it comes to targeting belly fat. But before we dive into what this ingredient is and how it works, let me explain why this matters so much for your health. Belly fat isn't just about appearance. Visceral fat, the type that accumulates around your midsection, is metabolically active tissue that releases inflammatory compounds into your body. This type of fat has been linked to increased risk of type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and even certain cancers. When medications like Ozempic and Wegovy became popular, they weren't just praised for weight loss. They were celebrated for how effectively they reduced this dangerous belly fat specifically. These medications work primarily by mimicking a hormone called GLP-1, which regulates appetite, slows digestion, and helps control blood sugar levels. The result is reduced hunger, better glucose metabolism, and significant fat loss, particularly around the abdomen. But here's the catch. These medications come with a hefty price tag, often over $1,000 per month. Potential side effects like nausea and digestive issues, and they require a prescription and regular injections. So what's the natural alternative I'm talking about? It's apple cider vinegar, specifically raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar with the mother. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Apple cider vinegar has been touted as a cure-all for everything under the sun, and a lot of those claims are exaggerated. But when it comes to belly fat and metabolic health, the science is actually quite compelling. Let me walk you through exactly how apple cider vinegar works in your body. The active component is acetic acid, which makes up about 5 to 6% of apple cider vinegar. When you consume acetic acid, several important metabolic processes are triggered. First, it improves insulin sensitivity. Multiple studies have shown that consuming vinegar with meals can significantly reduce blood sugar spikes and improve how your cells respond to insulin. This is crucial because poor insulin sensitivity leads directly to increased fat storage, especially around your midsection. A study published in the Journal of Functional Foods found that participants who consumed apple cider vinegar daily experienced improved insulin sensitivity by up to 34%. Better insulin sensitivity means your body is more efficient at using glucose for energy rather than storing it as fat. This mechanism is remarkably similar to how GLP-1 medications work. They both improve your body's ability to manage blood sugar effectively. Second, apple cider vinegar has been shown to suppress appetite and increase feelings of fullness. A study in the European Journal of Clinical Nutrition demonstrated that people who consumed vinegar with a high-carb meal felt significantly fuller and consumed up to 275 fewer calories throughout the rest of the day. The acetic acid slows gastric emptying, meaning food stays in your stomach longer, which prolongs satiety. Again, this mirrors one of the primary mechanisms of medications like Ozempic, reducing appetite so you naturally consume fewer calories. Third, and this is where it gets really interesting for belly fat, specifically, acetic acid has been shown to activate genes that increase fat burning and reduce fat storage. Research published in Bioscience, Biotechnology, and Biochemistry followed obese individuals who consumed apple cider vinegar daily for 12 weeks. The results were remarkable. Those who consumed 1 tablespoon per day lost an average of 2.6 pounds and reduced their belly fat by 0.7 inches. Those who consumed 2 tablespoons daily lost 3.7 pounds and reduced belly fat by 0.9 inches. The control group that consumed no vinegar showed no significant changes. The mechanism behind this involves something called a MPK, an enzyme that acts like a metabolic master switch in your cells. When AMPK is activated, it tells your body to start burning fat for energy and stop storing new fat. Acetic acid has been shown to activate AMPK, particularly in the liver and muscles, leading to increased fat oxidation. This is one of the reasons why the fat loss tends to be concentrated around the abdomen. Additionally, apple cider vinegar appears to reduce liver fat accumulation and improve liver function. Your liver plays a central role in fat metabolism, and when it's overwhelmed with fat itself, your entire metabolism suffers. By supporting liver health, apple cider vinegar helps your body process and eliminate fat more efficiently. There's also evidence that apple cider vinegar positively affects your gut microbiome. The mother in raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar contains beneficial bacteria and prebiotics that feed the good bacteria in your gut. Emerging research has shown a strong connection between gut health and weight management. An imbalanced gut microbiome has been linked to obesity, insulin resistance, and increased inflammation. By supporting a healthier gut environment, apple cider vinegar may indirectly contribute to better weight management and reduced belly fat. Now, let's talk about how to actually use apple cider vinegar for maximum benefit. The timing and method matter. The most effective approach, based on research, is to take 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar about 30 minutes before bed, diluted in a glass of water. Why before bed specifically? Several reasons. First, taking it before bed helps regulate blood sugar levels overnight, preventing those midnight spikes that can disrupt sleep and promote fat storage. Second, it can help reduce morning blood sugar levels, setting you up for better metabolic function throughout the next day. Third, the appetite-suppressing effects can help curb late-night cravings and snacking. It's absolutely essential that you dilute the vinegar. Never take it straight. The acidity can damage tooth enamel and irritate your esophagus. Mix 1 to 2 tablespoons in at least 8 ounces of water. Some people add a small amount of honey or lemon to improve the taste, though keep in mind that honey adds calories and sugar. After drinking it, rinse your mouth with plain water to further protect your tooth enamel. You can also benefit from taking apple cider vinegar before meals, particularly high-carbohydrate meals. This timing helps blunt the blood sugar spike that typically follows eating, leading to better glucose control and less insulin release. Less insulin means less fat storage. Let me be clear about what apple cider vinegar is not. It's not a magic bullet. It won't melt away 50 pounds while you sit on the couch eating pizza. The research shows modest but meaningful results when combined with a reasonable diet. Think of it as a tool that makes healthy eating easier by reducing cravings, improving metabolism, and helping your body burn fat more efficiently. It enhances the results you get from eating well and staying active. It doesn't replace those fundamental habits. Also, apple cider vinegar isn't appropriate for everyone. If you have gastroparesis, a condition where the stomach empties slowly, vinegar can worsen symptoms. If you're on medications for diabetes, it can lower blood sugar too much when combined with those drugs, so talk to your doctor first. People with chronic kidney disease should also avoid regular vinegar consumption. And if you experience any digestive discomfort, nausea, or throat irritation, reduce the amount or discontinue use. When choosing an apple cider vinegar, quality matters. Look for raw, unfiltered, organic apple cider vinegar with the mother. The mother is that cloudy, stringy substance you see floating in the bottle. It contains beneficial enzymes, proteins, and bacteria that contribute to the health benefits. Popular brands that meet these criteria include Bragg, Kavala, and Fairchild, but many store brands now offer quality options as well. Let me share what a typical routine might look like. Every evening, about 30 minutes before bed, mix 1 to 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar in 8 to 10 ounces of water. Drink it slowly, not all at once. Rinse your mouth afterward. Track your results over 8 to 12 weeks, the time frame used in most studies. Measure your waist circumference, weekly rather than obsessing over the scale daily, since belly fat reduction is what we're targeting here. Take progress photos and pay attention to how your clothes fit, as these are often better indicators than weight alone. Many people report additional benefits beyond fat loss. Better digestion, reduced bloating, more stable energy levels throughout the day, fewer sugar cravings, and improved skin clarity. These benefits likely stem from the combined effects on blood sugar regulation, gut health, and reduced inflammation. It's worth noting that while apple cider vinegar shows promise, it's working through natural mechanisms that take time. Medications like Ozempic and Wegovy produce faster, more dramatic results because they are pharmaceutical doses of synthetic compounds. Apple cider vinegar offers a gentler, more sustainable approach with far fewer side effects and a fraction of the cost. For some people, particularly those with significant weight to lose or metabolic conditions, medication under medical supervision may still be the right choice. For others looking for natural support to complement healthy lifestyle changes, apple cider vinegar represents a scientifically backed option. The research continues to evolve, and we're learning more about how simple dietary interventions like apple cider vinegar can support metabolic health. What we know right now is that for many people, this inexpensive, accessible remedy can provide meaningful support for reducing belly fat and improving overall metabolic function. It's not about replacing medical treatment when needed. It's about empowering yourself with evidence-based natural strategies that work with your body's own systems. If you found this information valuable, I'd love for you to subscribe to BioWell Hub and hit that notification bell so you never miss our science-backed health content. Drop a comment below and let me know. Have you tried apple cider vinegar for weight management? What were your results? I read every comment and love hearing about your experiences. If you know someone struggling with belly fat who might benefit from this information, share this video with them. Natural health solutions work best when we share knowledge and support each other on the journey. Remember, your health is your wealth, and small, consistent actions compound into remarkable results over time. 1 tablespoon might seem insignificant, but taken daily as part of a healthy lifestyle, it could be the catalyst that finally helps you target that stubborn belly fat you've been fighting. Thank you for watching BioWell Hub, where we bridge the gap between cutting-edge science and practical natural health solutions. I'll see you in the next video.